Excuse me, princess. Princess, I need some motivation. Oh, that's plenty of motivation.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Please, father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. Kingseeker Fremd, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee.
Thank you.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead.
I'm greatly motivated now. So what we say it was like 32 something. So I want to get that level up before I go do something that could possibly kill me. So let's go tackle some big boys that'll possibly kill me. I don't need this stupid ring though. So I could have something else. Absorb hit points, fire defense, physical, boost curse resistance, push defense up as low. Where boost critical attack? How often I get? I don't get much critical attack though. I'm a pretty bad player. We'll go for extra points. Not really. How much does it actually give us? A tiny, tiny amount. Probably wasn't even worth it at the start. I mean, Havel's isn't looking too bad, but I don't need it at the moment because I'm fast rolling. You know what? Let's just put some fire defense on because no one likes getting burned. It's just a shame about Redacted, you know? Wait, what? What's the shame? Can I fix it? Can I go back and fix it? Wait, did that dude just decide to heal? Even though it was killing him? Dude, I was in the middle of killing you. Whoa. He's farting on me. Oh, come here. Chunky boy here is I'm calling him out. He's cheating. We're leveling before hunting. Yes. I'm supposed to be killing that guy. That very specific guy. For his experience. He had other plans. And because of that, I don't think I want to hang out with him anymore. He's not going to be allowed to come to poker night. Although he often gets the pizza, though. I do like pizza, and he's really bad at poker. Wait, where's the dude that... Where did he go? That's going to be enough to level. My black eye is quivering. I mean, at least puckering's not what was on offer. That would have been awkward. I don't understand how this top one's not spinning. Unless there's a solid shaft going down through the center of the other shaft that doesn't turn. But that feels like there'd be a lot of sanding happening. And that this platform would be like super hot. Alright, so we want to use my black eye, right? Do I use it the second it tells me it's quivering? And you know what I should have done? And I can do this now because I'm here. Since I really like this set because we look like a ninja with a mace, which is awesome. Despite we're using this shield, which is awesome, but the other shield looked better cosplay. Should upgrade the items then.
Hello, Force.
Oh, that's how many I've got 4. Okay. So let's... I've got too much stuff. I need to give it to dude to eat. Where's my crap? I gotta sell all this rubbish. Oh, it's all the slots. That's why it looks so bad. Oh, I need Twinkling Titanite for this set? Boo!
Kametsu.
What happens if you use it and you're not in the right spot? Does nothing happen, or do you lose it? Nothing happens. I have rubbish. I should have gone and summoned Sunbro. Would he have come with us? Knight Litro the Guilty, hey? Oh, look at me, I'm all purple.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. 'Tis a terrible pity. Like a moth flittering towards a flame. You fellows, no? Don't you agree?
Look at him fat rolling. What a noob. Wait, where'd my Estus? Oh, I'm out of Estus. That's not good. Back it up. Oh, look at this dude running up. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, that thing hit me anyway. He's got a lifesteal on this thing. Do I get multiple shots at this? No, you get one chance. Oh, oops. Oh, you don't lose your souls. That's good. Oh, won't let me use it here. Oh, I like that. Okay. That works. Wait, why do I only have 2 Estus when I came in here? And this game cheats so hard. Stupid Dark Souls.
Here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
Oh, where's your boss now, dude? Huh? Oh. Does that mean my firekeeper's back? Wait, why is she not back? Why are you not undead? Oh, I could have just upgraded my flask instead of bringing her back to life, right?
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Hey, if I'd saved a firekeeper soul from before she died, could then I have just put that one in here?
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Okay. Yeah, we did get our Estus flask back. I think. There we go. Alright, let's give. I need to feed the beast. Dude, I need you to eat some stuff. Wake up. Do I hit him?
No, I'm fine. Well, wide awake. Not treat me like an old withering snake.
Waha 9000, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Welcome Shindrala, Friar Scroob, Simplistic 1, Wraith 108, and Wayward Slim.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved.
It also gives you
Lord
50
Vessel.
points in the wheel.
1,000 years, it is you.
Appreciate all the
It
support,
is
my dude.
really you.
Rogue Legacy.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Wait, no, wait, I want to feed you. No, I don't want you to... Oh man, this is... It's not what I had in mind. Just saying, dude.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
If I do this, is that gonna, like, ruin my game? I want to go do other stuff.
What is it? Place the Lord Vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point.
Fine. I like how we're just carrying that around in our back pocket. Whoa. Oh, I think that was the door I wanted to go through next anyway. Or one of those is like... I think we would have come up to a building that would have had a big golden door in front of it. Alright, dude, I need to feed you items.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant.
Oh, I've got the 4 Kings soul.
The Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Like, real freaking high these guys were, yeah?
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Yes. Okay, so now for you guys. Rip headphone users, that'll teach them. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I'm not going to be upgrading this item set if it's costing things. You decided to try Mr. Beast Burger Day. It's not half bad. Fair enough.
Farewell, chosen undead.
Alright. I mean, I can imagine it. I would have. Whoops. I would have assumed it would have been good, because you don't make people like stuff by having crap things, right? Well, the thief stuff is okay. I'm gonna go see what's his face. I want to, you know, I don't like the idea of having armor that I haven't upgraded, because it feels like I should be upgrading armor, right, as well as weapons. Especially now that, like, my levels don't do as much. Not that they cost that much to upgrade anyway. But I've got more sets. And you probably don't need to upgrade your armor set, but why wouldn't you? Except I don't want to do this one because it costs twinkling stuff. Need me to get to Mr. Beast levels? I can open a Panz cake breakfast joint. I mean, as much as I wouldn't complain, you're not going to get to Mr. Beast levels without doing something more than just sitting here playing video games. Like, you really need to focus on getting there. Okay, so those only cost... The night ones are only taking Titanite shards, which I don't have that many of. I'd have to buy them, but you can buy them off Dude. They're only 800, so that's not too bad. The black leather is also only Titanite shard. It's the Mask of Velka. It's the it's these ones that cost twinkling. Why do they have to cost twinkling? Why does my shadow set have to cost twinkling? Where's the thief stuff? I don't want to be a hollow thief. That's crap. Where's a good thief? What are the Silver Knights? They're also twinkling. Now let's compare Thief and Shadow.
Be careful out there.
I mean, the Thief set, it's got worse poison, which was to be expected, I guess. Shadow's got really good poison. Do I need much poison going forward? Do I not have a Thief? I don't have a Thief, jersey. How often does the 100-point wheel bonus reset? Every hour. Well, an hour after it's been claimed. Right. So if it sits there, and you can only get it once per stream yourself. It could be a painting gun. No, that's. I think they're going to cost extra anyway as well. Just go for leather. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the shadow set. I guess we're just not going to upgrade it. That's how it works. Okay. Well, I'll buy 9,000. Got it. Did it just show up, was it? And you were going to put a time in to see when you could show up again? Alright, let's feed Dude. Ah, it unlocked right after you asked. That's convenient. There you go, but I just claim the...
fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
I need you to eat some more items.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something
What do I get if I
urgent?
feed him the Titanite stuff? The souls? You get sad? When do you get sad? Look at us, we're rich. You think the 5 nomination is having a hard time? Why is that? Setting your attempt routine, it says error and reloads chat. Does sound like it's having a hard time. Well, Baha 9000 just claimed it, so it's on cooldown. Which is probably why you're getting the error. I don't know why. I mean, it's obviously a Twitch thing. Why that it's letting you claim it just or attempt to claim it while it's on cooldown. Keep the Silver Knight stuff. That. Gargoyle Helm's pretty cool, but I'm not going to need 2 of them. Let's just keep 1 just in case I want to put on. Stone Gear for the ultimate fat roll. Havel's for the ultimate fat roll, but later Havel. Just fed my sack to the snake dude. So I've kept the Silver Knight stuff, the Elite Knight, and the Knight. I probably won't use any of those, but just in case, I like the Knight gear. Looks cool.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here.
Yeah, it's, other people we mentioned that the timer wasn't there, and we sort of looked at it and we figured maybe that the timer's not there. Which I don't know if I like or I don't like. I think I'd prefer the timer to... I don't know. I'm definitely back and forth on this. Do I have something I can pop? A point? And we can level and then we... Nope, I've got nothing I can pop. Oh. Alright, well, let's go... to here. I'll pop a bad guy. That's what we can pop. And then we'll level up. Popping bad guys is tight. Oh man, the Godzilla King of the Monsters pitch meeting is the best. It was, yeah. Yeah, it's the pitch meetings. And in the... I've been binging on them. Like, I've actually had to give myself hardened rules on how I can watch YouTube because of Ryan George. But the one with the King of the Monsters Godzilla one, there's a bit where they're talking about like holes in the giant monster or something. He's like, giant monster holes are tight. And the rest of the conversation is so good. Oh man, I need to pop something else. It's really funny watching the because I'm not watching it on the playlist. I'm just letting YouTube give me another one and then picking it. And like between the early ones and the early ones are still funny, but I think if I'd gotten a couple of the early ones first, I probably wouldn't want to have watched the rest because he just sort of his characters were a bit blandish. But he's really tuned them, like they're really good now. And it must have been requested. He did the 50 Shades as a trilogy. It's a 4-minute skit, so it's short. And there's a lot of it where the sentences are there's a pause. And then he goes on to do the next part. And then he does the next bit, and it's almost like he didn't want to do it. And he, summed up the trilogy in less than 4 minutes at a very slow pace. Oh, it was a struggle. But, yeah, some of them were just absolutely amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Why do you have 5 more hit points than your friends? Oh, they skip leg day? Okay, I get it. I'm just gonna get off that thing. But wouldn't they notice that blah 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 blah? I don't know. Fair enough. You hadn't seen the Godzilla King of the Monsters one, so you watch it? How good is it, man? It's one of my favorites. The Pirates of the Caribbean series is really good as well. Wow, 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 wow. You kind of assume that if a character is off screen, they're preparing a slideshow. Yeah. I just like he nails the continuity stuff. So we're supposed to believe that they couldn't do this, blah, 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 but now they're gonna do this. Yeah, okay then. Oh, the Transformers one? Alright, yep. Nah, I'm not going to watch the supercut. I'm going to watch them all individually. And then leave the supercut running. Oh, am I? It's here. You like the first 3 Transform movies? I can't remember how many of them I've watched. We watched them with the kids. I like them all. I generally like all the movies that people like that didn't like because they got too grown up or sophisticated to like fun movies. So I don't need to give it a Siskel and Ebert rating or anything like that, you know? I don't care. Fun movies are fun because they're fun, not because they have a perfect 3-act something or other and a something else that they teach you at film school and a whole bunch of other things and whatnot. I like explosions and stuff that doesn't make so much sense sometimes. Just go with it. Goof on it maybe if you really want to. Secret monster holes are tight. What? Oh. There's a few in different episodes where he says the tight line and then has to change it. There's one where he's like, he says to the writer character, "Don't tell HR." He's like, "I don't know anyone, HR. Is that your son?" Yes. Valkyrie, see you soon. You just watch your first regular Godzilla or King of Monsters Godzilla? I haven't seen the regular Godzilla one yet. It's probably just as funny. I did 2 of them because there's 2 Godzilla movies. You can watch the King of the Monsters one. The King of the Monsters one was really good. Secret monster holes are tight. I don't mind. I've seen a couple of the ones where he talks about specific actors. They're okay. Some of the series ones are really good though, but I think I like the movies ones the best because he covers the pretty much the entire plot of the movie. Definitely spoiler filled, but that's alright. mean, this place isn't as bad as Sen's, but I don't know. It's got a vibe like that. Oh, I used to be an adventurer. Twinkling Titanite. Upgrade shield. Double kill. Why do I have memories of this place being terrible? Because you're trash, Panz. Oh, that's a mimic. I guess I was trash. I'm still pretty bad. I'm okay. I'm hard on myself. I'm good. Let's not go too far. But yeah, I don't know, like, there's a lot of places, a lot of zones where I'm sitting here going, you know, at the thought of going through it, and then I just come through and I'm just plowing through everything. And I know my level's high, but I'm pretty sure my level would have been, that's not a mimic, would have been just as high the last few playthroughs, because I think that's the best way to play through, is go to all the zones. One, so you get to actually play all of the game you want to play, but two, so that you can you know, get a little bit of experience and stuff. But mainly so you can actually play all of the game. Oh, I remember this. This is the scripted death, right? I wonder if it's possible to win this fight. Whoa, crystalline nut. He looks cool. A little messed up, but cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no winning that. You cannot even get to it. Which is so dirty because you do lose all your souls. Huh. So I think you can get them back if you're really cheeky. If you had a lot and you didn't realize that you had a lot and you wanted them badly, you could go back through, you could warp out, go back through, pick them up, hollow bone. Oh, you might not be able to warp back to this fire though. Dude, the key. He's holding the key. I love it. That one was also abusing. Even the early ones that don't seem to, like they're not acted as well, like developmental characters, they're still really good material. But if you start watching just random ones, you'll notice, you'll be like, oh, this is an old one. This one's a new one. I think they've got over 200 episodes. It definitely has over 200 because I just saw I've seen the 200 episode special. It highlights one of the main reasons you rarely watch TV or movies anymore. Yeah, but if you follow that sort of logic, if you watched Yahtzee Croshaw, you'd never play another video game. Listen to, whatever, zero punctuation. He's also doing his now extra punctuation, which is really good as well. Surprise, surprise, Yahtzee Crowshaw's got a new series and it's really good. He's got he's got a term for the typical game that has the like the way Tomb Raider went with the talent trees and the open world area quests and stuff. He calls them Jiminy Cockthroats. But that cookie cutter... Uh-oh. Kinda open world, kinda, oh, wow. Squeeze me, Daddy. Oh, don't throw me off the frickin' balcony, though. Suspension of disbelief is handy for moving movie along. Entire movie TV series relies on it for more or less anything as you're taking it too far. Well, they talk about that in the Home Alone one. Because they're like, no one is going to believe that, you know, and it's like, there's this thing called suspension of disbelief. But anyway, in the, yeah, like that whole thing about, you know, all video games are essentially EA title, not EA titles, AAA titles are essentially the same format, you know, and they're starting to get closer and closer. You know, there's a few different formats, but they're starting to get closer and closer to being like one format AAA game. And some of them aren't even using unique, aren't even having unique stories, whether it be, you know, reboots of games or reboots of stories, but just with different skins on the character names and whatnot. And there's definitely some truth in it, but you still play the game and you enjoy it because games are fun, right? Well, sometimes. But I think that's tolerated more in games than it would be in movies and books because, well, you play the game, you know, so you actually have to do the stuff, and if the levels, you know... I'm just, like, releasing all these guys out of their prison so I can murder them. And loot the prison cell. Oh, a different prison key. Movies have the same problem? Yeah, but the problem with the movies is... You know, even if you're going to see a reboot, it doesn't make, you know, maybe you enjoy it, but a lot of people use that as a reason to not go and enjoy that, because they're like, yeah, sure, I'm going to enjoy it because it's the sensation of going to the movies and watching something that I technically haven't seen it, but, you know, watching the 13th version of Robin Hood in my lifetime, you know, I kind of get it, right? Matrix lost like 200 million? Yeah. I'll probably end up watching that at some point, and I think I'll enjoy it, but I think that's the takeaway. I'm going to watch it eventually sometime. I'm probably not going to go to the movies and see it. You know, it'll be on Netflix or somewhere. You know. I think that's one of the many things that really pumped the Marvel stuff was that, except for, well, I mean, Spider-Man, but still kind of new stories, you know, mostly new stories. And a lot of the other ones, you know, newish stories. A lot of other reasons too, but I don't know what it would take for me to go see a an actual remake of even the, like, especially the live action ones that are using the same plot line. I don't care. I kind of know that story. And the thing is, I would have fun. If I went to one, I would enjoy it, but it's not enough to get me to blow the cobwebs out of my wallet to enjoy it. Not a mimic. Ghostbusters Afterlife is pretty good. Yeah, so something like that I'm interested in because it's kind of it's a setting that I'm familiar with, but it's a new story. And it might be a version of the old type of story, you know, I don't know. But it's still different, like it's going to have a slightly different plotline, minimally. Oh, they go nuts when you ring that bell. Right. Maybe I shouldn't be ringing the bell. I think I should have murdered them while they were sleeping. Yeah, but that's definitely sequels and trilogies and stuff have definitely been lessons have been learned from having the second one too different, where people like I went to see this and it wasn't this. The downside is if it's two the same, I went to see the sequel, I just literally got the same one. When it comes to games, we've talked about this before, the best plan is make your don't plan on making a good sequel. Plan on making a good trilogy by making a crap sequel. Yeah. And make the third one's the comeback. Sharknado. You've never seen Sharknado? Because I'd strongly recommend the first one. But not because it's a good movie. It's a good movie to goof on. Particularly if you can have some drinks and spend time with buddies. Like, it's a terrible movie. But that was the intention. Well, I would be surprised if at some point someone thought they were making a good movie. But I know that I'm pretty sure, most of them realized they were making a bad movie, and, that was kind of the idea. But without the... kind of like a weird hybrid. It's not really a satire. Right? It's just a deliberate B-grade movie, or, So the acting's still got to be somewhat serious from the actors. They're not like Monty Pythoning it.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah? Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
I don't have a key for this. Well, that's the thing. You look at stuff, the comedy setups like that of modern day movies, and we're like, wow, how did movies get that bad? And it's like, nope, they always were. I'm starting to wonder if maybe this shouldn't be ringing out. Can I turn this off? Yeah, thank Christ for that. That was more than mildly annoying. So what, 5 to 6 minutes each and over 200 episodes. We'll see you in 3 or 4 days, Kizron, is that about? Ooh. Oh, you got way more control than I do then. Yeah, I've really noticed that with the YouTube algorithm lately. You watch 1 or 2 of something, and they just flood that page full of those, including ones that I've already seen of some stuff. It's like, no, just... I think I really wish that was a setting. You could say, never, ever, ever, ever put something I have already seen in my suggestion. And also, very importantly, don't forget what I have seen. Am I supposed to save the other guy? It said his thing was locked. Or maybe because the alarm was on? Yeah, so I've been doing that. Well, I was doing that for like a couple months, where every time it showed me something that I wasn't interested, that I'd already seen, I click the 3 dots, say don't show me why, because I've already seen it. They specifically don't show me that one again. Right? Which is nice, because I've told them I've seen this one, I don't want to watch it. They're like, oh, you've seen this one. We won't show you this one that you've seen. How about this one that you've seen? You know, even like binged a couple times of mass spamming, don't show me ones I've seen. In the hopes that maybe if I tell them that I've seen these 50 video recommendations, please stop. Show me? No, all it does is, for me, is it doesn't show me that one. I still get, on a regular basis, other options for videos I've already seen. And not like they've forgotten that I've already seen it, it's got the red line underneath it. I think also for when you're in the watching something and it's got the suggested bar down the side, it would put ones there that I'd already seen. It's like, well, I'm not going to click on any of those, so you're not going to find something new for me. But now it's stopped putting the red bar on those ones. I'm looking at going, I think I've seen these ones. And so now I'm like, if I'm interested in one of those, I don't click on it from there. I search it up, because it'll show me in the search options the ones that I have seen. I'm like, you're killing people's click-through rates here, because I'm not clicking through on anything, because I know you're not showing me stuff that I've seen, and I don't want to... I want to watch stuff I've seen. I want new stuff. Which I don't think's unreasonable a request, you know. Another one somewhere. I can hear it. Over there. What was the? I want to think it was a Ryan George one as well. Oh, this turns the things around. But it was about how it was a skit where someone was saying they needed to learn how to do something handyman-wise around the house. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Ryan George one. On his personal channel. Matt, he says to YouTube, I need to find out how to fix a door or whatever. And we watched it, saw the part where of how to fix it, went and fixed his door, then went, some good home repairs done, time to relax, some YouTube. The algorithm was like, no, at the end of it, the algorithm's asked him about if he'd like that. He's like, yeah, it helped me out. It really sorted out. I got my door fixed. Like, good. Here's some more videos you might like. And they were all about fixing doors. It's like, no, I don't need this anymore. It's like, but you liked it. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's because it helped me. You know, I don't ever want to see another fixing door video again. Well, here's something else I can recommend you might like. Yeah? Someone else fixing a door. Alright. Oh, thank you. But you watched the first one. You watched it all the way to the end. Yeah, it was only like 4 minutes and all the information was relevant to help me fix my door. I also think that there, you used to be able to just remove something from your history, and it felt like when you refreshed, the stuff that you had removed was now not sort of represented in what they thought you'd like to watch. Whereas it doesn't feel like that anymore. I remove something, like I watch something new that gets recommended, I'm like, that'll be interesting. Yeah, it was interesting, but I don't want to see any more of those, so I remove it from my history. And I'm still getting shown like even more of those than I first did. That's the penalty for watching one of them. It's like, oh, you do like these. All right, I'm going to show you 10 more options. Like, no, please don't. I only watched it to see if I would be interested. And there is a button you can click which basically puts you in, I guess let's call it like incognito mode or something. And the idea is that whatever you watch doesn't go on the thing. Oh, what if I do like what they showed me? And I want to watch more of those. I guess I have to watch the first one again. I don't want to use that other switcheroo because it's not going to put me in the right spot. Oh, maybe I jump down from here now that that's that way. Couldn't quite tell there. Wasn't paying too much attention to the chain. I figured it's easy just to hit it. Is there a hidden bookshelf? Can turn that one around. Okay. Turned around was the way it was the first time. So we came through and killed that guy. It was already the other way. What about now that this one's like this? Can we... Which way is that one? That one's that way. Is there a light show going on downstairs there? Oh, do I have to make my way back to the dragon that's going to kill me again? Think so. Oh no, this is like the other side of the... Yeah, you only get access to like the first half of this building when you come through, and this is the back half. Man, this place is huge. Plus there was an option to turn the stairs around as well at some point. I have to find out where exactly that was. Might be more beneficial if I... Oh, there's a bonfire out here. It's going to bring back a lot of guys. I don't know what it does with the... Almost certain there's a bookshelf. Oh, hang on, what's this? Channelers are permanently dead, so I don't have to worry about them. I didn't rest at that. I lit it, but I didn't rest. Do I want to rest or I want to... I kind of don't want to rest, but I also don't want to be sitting near death for a lot of this. And the crystal guys aren't... Whoa, let's destroy tables. Mind if I do?